Good day, folks. It's Matthew here again. Hope you're having a great time. I just wanted to pop on here and I wanted to just describe to you kind of, if you did want to work with me, what you would get from me and kind of what areas I work on. More importantly though, MRI. Think about what an MRI does. Okay, looks within the body, etc. Well, the best way to see mine is the MRimpact6. Impact being a positive impact. So MR, my initials, Matthew Robinson. Impact, positive impact, inspiring impact, six services. So you've got health, and you can say lifestyle as well if you like. Health and lifestyle. You've got fitness, that can be general fitness or sport-specific fitness. You've got then football, which is kind of the bedrock of me, because it's what I've grown up with. I've travelled the world through football or soccer. So that kind of education for players, parents and coaches. Development basically. Then you've got high performance. Okay. Personal lives and professional lives. Okay, so I can help you to perform at your highest more of the time. Okay. Then you've got leadership, more of a reverend twist though, so more of a spiritual twist to leadership, a humble type of leadership. I teach that. I have a program called the Young Aspiring Leadership Program and the Creating Aspiring Leadership Program, and the big A, Aspiring. It's about teaching you the habits, the frameworks, the models, the behaviours to become the best leader you can, whether it's in your personal life, professional life, or if you're in football on the field. Okay? And then of course we've got careers. And we've just had National Careers Week in England last week, but I can help you with a careers toolkit, which is about finding your ikigai, basically. What do you want to offer the world, your community? What skills can you offer? What gifts do you have? And what toolkit do you need? Whether that be in the CV, analysing yourself through like a SWOT analysis, looking at your strengths, as I say, looking at kind of matching yourself up with certain jobs. Is it a entrepreneurial career you like? You know, you've got your own business idea, those sort of things. Well, I can help with that. Again, leadership, more of a reverend twist, so it's more of a spiritual leadership. Being humble, for sure, being modest, and being about your people, and owning your mistakes, etc. Should you make them. Then you've got high performance, again, personal life or professional life, or in football. You've got football, which is kind of, as I said, the platform. I've always been into football, love football, it's my passion. It's what the red is for, really, the passion. But I'm passionate about everything, really, that I do. Fitness, whether it's general fitness, or football fitness, or sport-specific fitness, I can help you with that. And I have fitness programs like the Splendid 7, Splendid 6 programs. And then, of course, health and lifestyle. And health and lifestyle could be about generally your diet, okay? It could be about your breathing better. It could be about learning how to work your heart rate variability or your heart rate, slowing it down. There's different breathing techniques you can do for that as well. It could be sleep or emotional regulation. It could be your blood pressure. It could be many different things, okay? So health is quite a wide and broad subject. They all are, really, but I can help you with many of these, which obviously would cost more and be a bigger focus, or could be specifically one or two of these. We'll combine them, make it one, but the program that I do with you will be tailored specifically to what you're looking for. And these programs are offered to you online. You can do like a video call like this, and we can discuss things, and I can ask you powerful questions. I can also, with my MRimpact6, there's my framework, and I'm sure you've heard of this if you've watched my videos, been on my my Facebook page, MR Coaching and Consultancy. We have my four-step framework. Call it F framework, yeah, for sure. Got engage. I engage you in powerful questions to find out where you're at now, why you're there, and what patterns are running your life. So find patterns. Because normally patterns and limiting beliefs, LBs, limiting beliefs, are normally a fake story that you're telling yourself that are holding you back. So I engage you in that to find out where your current patterns are or your past. Then we've got embed. So once I find out with you what your current patterns are, can we then embed new conditioning, new programming, new patterns that can slowly and surely, day by day, develop a new self. And it's a bit like Joe Dispenza's book, Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. Basically, that's what it is, to a degree. So embed programming and conditioning, could be habits and behaviours, new patterns to help you to become a better version of you. So that's the two steps. Then into the third, which is then, of course, empower. And I did develop these as well with this in mind, that the EN and the EM, I'll tell you about that in a minute, why it's done that way. It's all about energy. Energy. Think of the red, the passion energy. Think of the yellow that I said to you in my last video. The yellow around here, look, on my logo. The sunshine energy, natural daylight. Good for you. Okay, so empower. Once you've done these two, once I've done these two with you, engaged you and embedded these things, you then get a bit more autonomy, more freedom, a little bit more independence, and just you feel more empowered. So I'm alongside you, but it's just the energy. So you're flipping these patterns, these bad patterns, and you're flipping them into better ones and feeling more powered. So you build better energy. So more love, more gratitude, yeah? For sure. Love and gratitude. And other energies as well that are really, really good. Not pride, things like that. That's not good. Don't want to be proud or pride. Pride's a bad one. Just want to have love and gratitude and want to share and that harmony and that peace. Yeah, all these, joy. Yeah, all these things. Empower. But I'm still alongside you. I'm dancing alongside you on this journey. And then finally, emanate. Emanate. Sharing your positive energy, your new energy with others. Whether it's community or whether it's everywhere you go. It's like, oh, he or she looks different or is behaving differently. Well, it's because you've been through this 4-step system. And as I said to you before, there is a reason why it says N, M, M, M. The first one is energy, just your energy. There's a reason why it's not working for you. Old story, old and current patterns, limiting beliefs, you name it. They're all preventing you from, just holding you back basically. Embedding, the new journey starts here. This is the foundation. We've got to find out what that's all about, what's really running the program. And then in here, it's the emergence of a new self. Emergence. But it's gradual. A new self emerges. And then you become more independent with me dancing alongside you. You feel vibrant. You've got a positive vibration, a love, a gratitude, a joy, a peace. All these fantastic things like a contentment, whatever it may be. Okay? And then you start to pour that into other people because your tank, I often say to people, I often say to my clients, how do you keep your tank half full? And I say to my players as well all the time, you've got to be focused on making sure that your tank, if you had a tank, okay, how do you make sure that it never enters here? Or if it does, doesn't get any more than this? Because you don't want to run empty, burn out. Yeah, you don't want to burn out, you know, it's a bad feeling to burn out, alright, and you don't want to feel that way, empty, unless you're doing meditation or something and you're trying to become, as Joe Dispenza would say, become nobody and nothing in no time, in no space, etc., which is a fantastic, the quantum field's a great place to be in, it takes practice to get there, but you don't want to feel empty in terms of energy, and burnt out, it's not a nice feeling. So how do you continue through habits and behaviours, positive ones? How do you continue to keep your tank, certainly, I mean, this bit here, fantastic. So you can start pouring into other people, yeah? Pouring into others. That's what it's all about. And as I shared on my Facebook post many a time, on my page, yeah? So I've set this one up for next Wednesday, Wellbeing Wednesday, but there's preparation, there's intention, and there's attention. If you want to add another one, you could say tension. And you'd hopefully think it is like an elastic band, a positive tension, not a negative one. So the preparation, the intention, what you want to do, this one's key, attention, where you're placing your attention. Hopefully it's on the positive or more neutral. So if you had a line, you've got neutral in the middle, you've got negative, and you've got positive. Try not to be in here too much. That doesn't mean don't feel your negative feelings. You need to feel them. You need to give them permission to be there and let them go by themselves, the negative feelings. But of course, as I say, things like sadness, feeling like, sadness is a good one to say. If you're feeling sad, let yourself be sad for a short amount of time. Just don't dwell there. Dwell. No, we don't want to dwell. Be there for a short period of time and then get back to neutral baseline. This is your baseline, called the baseline. I teach you to set your best baseline and keep it in the positive. All right? Just a better filter. Life's full of filters. Which filters are you using? Anyway, that's my teaching for today. I hope you've enjoyed my 4 E's. That's how I get you to where you want to get to. That's my unique framework. Yeah, it's my USP if you like. And it works in the health, fitness, football, high performance, leadership and careers. All the Impact 6, it's in all of them. It's how we operate. Remember, the red is for passion. I'm passionate about what I'm an expert in, the MRImpact 6, and the yellow is the sunshine. I'm here to help you grow. Yeah, I'm here to shine the sunshine on you. Not too hot though. Obviously, sunshine's good for many reasons, and think of vitamin D, but I'm your vitamin D. I provide the right conditions so that you can flourish, so you can thrive, so you can grow, but you can see it. Rather than getting stuck and being narrow, I help you broaden your bandwidth. Cool, eh? If you want some help from me, whether it's coaching, consulting, or mentoring, you want me for your business even, to help coach your team once a week or whatever it may be, please get in touch. My number is +44 7460 743 788. Find me on WhatsApp or get onto my YouTube channel, get onto my Facebook pages or onto my website and find out more. My website is cheerful-mr coaching and consultancy.wordpress.com, or there's another version which is matt.robinson6.wordpress.com. It's another one as well, and the 6 is just for my 6 services. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed the video. Hope you've enjoyed learning about me. I look forward to working with you, whether it's you as an individual, a group, or your team. Get in touch. Take great care. We're on Thursday today, so be thankful, be full of gratitude, and enjoy your week. Bye for now.